how does Jose Altuve hit a ball so daggone hard, being 5'4" or whatever he is?
That's a very good question. So power is force times velocity. And actually what you're looking at when somebody hits a ball is momentum, which is mass times velocity. And essentially the velocity of that bat is dictated by how fast you can accelerate it. So typically being very, very big and strong will allow you to hit a ball hard. But the other side of that power spectrum is velocity. Jose Altuve moves about, we use force plates to measure guys' power. So they do like a regular looking jump on a force plate. His takeoff velocity, so as he's leaving the ground when he's jumping, is, I don't know, like 6 standard deviations above the rest of the organization. He's an absolute freak athlete. And we don't preach to our players, you should try to be Altuve. We preach to our players, you should get bigger and stronger, because Altuve is a unicorn and most guys can't do that.
Yeah. And look, for the casual listening audience here, when you say 6 standard deviations, a normal range is 2 standard deviations, right? You just went 3x the normal range, and that's where Jose resides. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's appalling to see. I mean, when we test guys on our sports science equipment, there's back-end algorithms that will filter out faulty tests so that when we upload them into our athlete management system, we're not looking at a bunch of bogus numbers. We actually had to change our algorithm to allow his numbers to upload because they were getting filtered out.
So basically, he's the answer. He's the answer to that question, and you don't have to go. So let me ask you this.
Hold on. I didn't mean to interrupt in that way. Get back to your rapid fire. Sorry, Kevin.
No, that's okay. No, I was going to think it might be Jose Altuve. Is it someone else?
The biggest, strongest guy, I would say, at least one of them is going to be Luis Garcia.
Yeah. Okay.
We have 250 athletes, so I apologize if I'm slighting anybody. But
yeah, I know, and I didn't want to put you on the spot, so my bad. Right, but let me ask you this: so you being an athlete your whole life, you're now working with guys that are at the top of their profession or the top of this sport. Tell me a time when one of them did something that absolutely amazed you.
So Framber Valdez, he's a left-handed pitcher. He had a broken finger during spring training. And I was working with him on his rehab, and everybody was like, don't let him go crazy. He was just starting to play catch again. Everything's supposed to be super light. The finger's not fully healed yet. And this is the first day I've ever worked with him. So I literally had just started the job, had no rapport with him at all. And he picked up a ball and threw it across our 70-yard turf on a rope right into the side of the batting cages. And I was like, Framber, what the heck, dude? And somebody else came over and whispered to me that was his other arm. So he can throw righty and lefty. He can throw about 85 miles an hour with his right arm. He actually used to pitch right-handed before he switched to pitching left.
Wow.
I had no idea.
That's amazing. That's amazing. All right, so here, and this is more of a not even a sports-related question. You travel